Hi everyone, this is the Lockithor J400 starter box. We were sent this by Lockithor, and when they offered it to us, I said absolutely, we would love to try it out. So I'm going to go over just a few functions on the starter box, and then we'll actually start something with it. What comes with the jump starter is the manual, and it's very detailed, very well written. I went through it, and it just does a really good job of explaining everything on the jump starter unit itself. It comes with the jump starter, and then it also comes with positive, negative jump starting leads. On the box itself, you have a USB-C port and then a USB port. The USB-C is either charge or discharge, so you can connect things and it'll work both ways. On the USB port, it's output only, in which it says right here on the side of the panel. And the panels are rubberized, and you just push those in, and definitely a nice tight fit, keep the dust out of there. On the other side, you have the port for the cables themselves. And those can only go in one way, so you don't have to worry about getting those crisscrossed. You only have to worry about that when you connect the battery. Make sure the negative and the positive are correct. So on the front display, you have the on-off power. You also have a flashlight mode. And then you have a boost button just in case you're not getting enough juice, the batteries are real dead, maybe you're on a diesel or something, and you need that extra power. So you just power the unit on. I've already got a full charge, took about an hour once I received it. And on the flashlight, all you do is push the button on the flashlight, and there you have that. And that's a really nice plus on this, because if you're having battery problems at night, you can use this light. Or if you just need a flashlight in general, or you're out camping or whatever, and you have this unit, and you just need a light. So it works very well. I'll go ahead and turn that off. Long press off. And then as far as turning the unit off, you just do a long press, and it'll power down. The unit itself has 1,000 amp starting power. Then it also has a peak current of 2,000 amps. So it will definitely start whatever you need. It should have the power to take care of whatever. So let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and put the cables in and start something up. So now I have my negative, black, positive, red. So let's go out. I've got a lawnmower that is continually dead. The battery's shot. So we'll go ahead and get him popped up and see if it'll start. All right, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and show you how dead this battery is. And it is deader than a doornail. All right. So let's go ahead and hook up the Lockithor. I'm going to put the positive cable on the positive lead. I'll put the negative cable on the negative terminal, and I'm going to go ahead and push the button, and it's going to do a countdown, and there it goes. Once you hear the countdown go and you start hearing some clicking, then you know the unit is on, and you can hear that clicking. I'm going to go ahead and start the unit. You can see that wasn't even hesitation, it just cranked it right over. So it has plenty of power for that, for sure. I also forgot to mention that it does come with its own charging cable, has a C charging and a USB as well on the other side. I'm very impressed with this. It is a lot of power in a small package. And if you're looking for a great jump starter, it'll definitely fit in any UTV or any glove box for that, or just in your vehicle in general. So this is the Lockithor 400J 12 volt jump start.